भूमिका
आ गए हैं अभी। हेल माने।
हाले मने, हाँ हाँ, उसको एक बार एंटर करो ना।
ठीक।
भूमिका हाली मन
हाले मने, इट्स अ कन्नड़ा वर्ड। हे भूमि, भूमि,
Hi.
hi, I thought you log in at 8.
Yeah, I was thinking, but I just wanted to check if I can share something, and I just wanted to see something. That's why I just joined.
Yeah. You will have screen sharing option.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
So should I enter the other people also?
Yeah. Let's begin.
ठीक, मैं सबको कर रहा हूँ।
One.
Friends, can we have the videos, please? As I already mentioned in the email, that it's going to be interactive session, so it would be great if you can have the videos on. Everyone who are here. Yeah. You can keep yourself muted, but switch on your video, please.
Aditya, I think we can start.
Can you start?
Yeah, sure. People are here on time, and let's not make them wait.
Okay, fine. So I just start. You know why? Fine. Let me start. Welcome, dear friends. Some more people will be joining in some time, but we should start right now, I believe so. So let me start with the introduction of Kirti. After introduction, we'll start the session, and as I have requested, please switch on your videos once the session is started. So let's start with the introduction of Kirti. Welcome, Kirti. Kirti started her career as a media professional at the age of 18. Till she's at the age of 18. Till at 22, she realized that this was not her place and quit her job to go into inner exploration. She biked mountains from Kashmir to Arunachal, to Bhutan to Leh to Spiti and to many other places. During this time, she did research on human behavior, mind, emotions, and conversed with scientists, spiritual practitioners, corporate trainers, wellness coaches, art therapists, NLP practitioners, among others. She dug into the ancient formulas of happy and healthy living, and in the process stumbled upon the contribution of physical well-being and started Zariyaa. She has been coaching corporates for holistic well-being with the intention of spreading happiness and helping others lead a happy, healthy and satisfying life. Some of her qualifications are: she is a certified happiness coach from University of Berkeley, certified spiritual healer, conducting self-experiential sessions and seminars for over 60 plus companies, co-founder of Zariyaa, wellness coach to many CXOs. She has started immersive programs that address a wide range of challenges that individuals face, including women's concern, low self-worth issues, decoding emotions at deeper level, and more. So, welcome, Kirti. Now the session is over to you. Please.
That was a long introduction. I didn't expect that. Maybe Kirti from co-founder would have done it for me. But however, hello everybody. How are you all doing?
Can we have you guys?
Now that we are 5 to 6 of you all, let's just make it very interactive, make it a little more personal so that, we are less people and we can actually make it more personal.
Dear friends, I believe the parents are not joining. Even if the parents are joining, that's completely okay. They all are welcome. So I believe all students are here. This is your teacher instructing. Until the videos are on, we cannot have the session. You know how do we start, right? How do we work? Without video, we don't teach. So no video, no session. Because that is very important. That is very important. Video is very important. You can keep yourself muted, but keep the video on. Whenever required, you can switch on video. Parthu, Pranav, Harnidhi, Riya, Bhumika, everyone needs to have the videos on. It has to be interactive. Otherwise, what's the point of having a session like this? Yeah.
It's okay if you're feeling too shy, but at least speak to me. Or the chat box, or you can unmute yourself and talk to me. So how are you all feeling right now? What state of mind are you in right now? I'm not your teacher, please. Aditya, I'm not a teacher here for them. I'm just a happiness buddy or a facilitator for today's session. I'm just one amongst you. It's just that I'm a little older than you all. I just have a little extra experience than you all. That's it. Otherwise, I'm just like you all. I also have pressure at company, but it's just that I've learned some beautiful techniques and I know where the pressure is coming from and I'm able to handle the pressure. So how are you all doing? Unless and until you don't tell me how you all doing, how will I know where to start the session from? Pranav, Parthu, Krishan.
Yeah.
You can leave a message in the chat box. Good. How about you, man? How do I come across to you, Krishan? How about others?
You are doing good, ma'am.
Yeah, that's amazing. How about we are doing good? Okay, Riya, Pranav, Harinidhi. Are you all with me? Are you all following me here? Yes, can you nod your head? Doing great. Yes, finally I have so many replies. Thank you so much. Now I know that you all are with me and I can start. So starting with, I'm Kirti Bora, like Aditya said, I'm co-founder of Zariyaa and Zariyaa is a happiness company. You all want to be happy, right? Ultimately, we all want to be happy. We all are doing what we are doing out of passion is to achieve that happiness. Why are you writing your exams? Why are you even studying? What is that you really want to achieve going forward? Of course, you'll get a good job, you'll get into a good university. What will happen then? What will happen if you achieve everything that you have decided to achieve? Be it good college, be it good career, be it Harvard University. What will happen then? What will happen to you all then? Is it a difficult question?
Will be happy and satisfied.
Will be happy and satisfied, right? But self-satisfaction. But to achieve that happiness and satisfaction, there are a lot of hurdles which comes in between. It can be your, if I have to relate it with you, it can be your performance pressure. It can be impatience, because these days everybody wants quick gratification. It can be your physical health issues. It can be your focus. It can be that you're not able to focus. It can be like you have so many things to do. So the path is really not that easy, right? Do you agree with me on that? Yes, no? And let me tell you, whatever the problem is, the root cause are very basic of all the issues that we go through. Now, in your case, what do you think is the root cause? Like Aditya keep telling me that you all perform so well in the mock exams, and when there is real exam, something happens and you don't end up performing well. Right? Wrong? Correct me if I'm wrong. Do you face any kind of fear when you sit for the examination? Yes? Yes, ma'am. How about others? What else do you think comes in as a hurdle for you to achieve that self-satisfaction and happiness? Do you feel that, oh, I'm not good enough? That's why I'm not able to perform well? Do you feel that? Some kind of fear and I'm not good enough? Oh, I don't have enough support? Something like that? So whatever the root cause is, we're going to figure out in a one-to-one program, because root causes can be different for different people. Imagine if one of the root cause can also be that you don't want to get into a university. You're doing it because your friend is doing it, or because you have a parent's pressure. It's very important to know the root cause for actually to come out with the right solution for you to excel in your life, like tapping into your highest potential, creating your own brand. It's very important that you see what really stops you. Now, I'll tell you, I'll not take you into what really stops you, but I'll tell you what happens when you have these kind of fear and performance pressure in your mind, body, and heart. I saw a lot of questions which asked me, how do I perform? How do I prepare for multiple exams? How do I manage stress and anxiety? How do I do this? These are the kind of questions that you all asked, right? In your question. So this is very important for you to know. The one which I'm actually sharing. So whenever there is stress, whenever there is any kind of fear or feeling of not being good enough, that kids at your age usually go through, or some kind of parents or peer pressure, what happens in your body? So there is something called autonomous nervous system in our body. This is very interesting, folks. Just, you can actually share this with your friends also. So there's something called autonomous nervous system, which governs your heart rate, all the involuntary actions in your body. It can be your heart rate, it can be your blood pressure, it can be your hormones, muscle tension, your oxygen level, or even your brain waves, your cognitive capacity to that matter. Now, autonomous nervous system has two parts: sympathetic nervous system and parasympathetic nervous system. Sympathetic nervous system is the one which causes stress in your body, and parasympathetic nervous system is the one which causes calmness and relaxation in your body. Now, let me remind you, it's very important that you activate your parasympathetic nervous system for you to perform really, really good in your life. Not just exam, but anywhere amongst your friends, relationship, or anything. But unfortunately, because of the fear or any kind of pressure, or I'm not good enough, you are activating your sympathetic nervous system, which is flight response or fight response, or self-victimizing. So whenever you activate this out of fear activates this, and that's the root cause of a lot of problems. Whenever you activate this, it releases hormones like cortisol and adrenaline, which, again, if I have to talk to you in a physical form, it increases your glucose level, it increases your heart rate. Have you ever observed whenever you feel scared, your heart rate increases, right? And your muscle gets really tensed before exams, your breath rate fasten up. Have you experienced this? Right? It's because your sympathetic nervous system is activated. You're not able to think properly. Everything in the body is little imbalanced. When it is hyperly activated, we need stress in our life. Otherwise, you will not get up and start working. It's very important that you have stress. But whenever it's overloaded, which is due to your fear and all of them, these things happen. Now, it also messes up your brain waves. Brain waves are responsible for your performance. So it mess up your cognitive capacity, your mental capacity. Now someone asked me, what will I do? How do I manage for 6 sessions, 6 exams? For that, you have to keep your fear aside and activate your parasympathetic nervous system. And you'll be able to not just prepare for 6 exams, but you're going to do so well in your life. Now, hyperactivation of sympathetic nervous system also causes emotional health issues, cognitive issues, physical health issues, and mental health issues. It can cause a lot of stress and anxiety. Now, out of stress and anxiety, if you perform anything, believe me, you will not really do well. And hence, it's very important that you activate your parasympathetic nervous system. Now, when you activate your parasympathetic nervous system, it sends a signal to your brain to be calm, to relax, and to be happy. It assures your brain that everything is going to go really well. And from that state, it also releases a lot of happy chemicals in your body. And that enhances your brain capacity. It activates the brain waves, which is much needed for you to perform really well in your life. Now, if I have to talk about brainwave, beta waves are the one which you all have to activate it if you really want to perform well, if you really want to manage your fears. Now, there are 2 ways to manage your performance pressure. Now that this session is all about performance pressure, so I think a couple of them have just joined in. Anyway, I've come into the solution part of it, but you've missed a bit on the root cause of it and how it impacts your body. So I was just saying that whenever there is stress, whenever there is fear, it's not the stress which causes issues. It's the fear or feeling of not being good enough or any kind of pressure that actually cause stress. And stress literally imbalances your whole mind, body, and heart. Do you agree with me till here? Okay, let's just do a small, even if you don't agree, let me make you agree with me with a small visualization activity. Are you ready to do that with me? If I have 5 yeses only, then I'm going to take you through this. Yes. How about others? I have some nodding heads here. How about others? Yes? Leave a message in the chat box. I can read it here. Okay. Okay, awesome. Now I want you all to close your eyes. Close your eyes and think of something which you're really scared of. Which you're really scared of. It can be your exams. Just imagine you have an exam tomorrow and you get to know about it today and you're not even prepared. Literally visualize that. Or something that you're really scared of. Anything. Or let's say you're scared of failure. And you have a lot of pressure. There's a lot of fear piling up in your body and your mind. And now notice how you're feeling in your body while you're thinking of this fear or this pressure. You have not at all prepared anything. And that is right in front of you. Let's say if it is exam is what you fear, then you have your exams tomorrow and you're not at all prepared. And you get to know today. How does your heart feel? What's happening in your body? In your brain? How's the blood flow? How do you feel in your stomach? Now I have a good news. There's no exam tomorrow. Exam is postponed after a month. You have 1 month's time to prepare for your exams. And whatever you were scared of, it's literally gone away from you. And you have enough time. You're at ease, relaxed, happy. You have everything that you want. Now see how does it feel in your body. How does your heart feel, muscles, your brain, your thoughts, your emotions? How do they feel now? Just thinking that there's nothing to worry about tomorrow. Just knowing that whatever you were scared of, that's gone away. How does that feel in your body now? You all can open your eyes and come back to me. How did you feel when you were thinking about the fear or the pressure of exam in your body and mind? Vimada, would you like to speak? Krishan, would you like to speak? Tense and tight. Okay. Absolutely. Krishan, how did that feel when you were thinking about the pressure of exams tomorrow?
It didn't feel good physically either.
Sorry?
I mean, it didn't feel good either mentally or physically.
It didn't
'cause
feel good mentally or
then-
physically.
yeah,
Okay. And when I told you that the exams have been postponed, how did you feel then in your body and mind?
very relieved, honestly.
Very relieved, right? Now, just question yourself. You all carry this pressure throughout. And with this pressure, if you operate, it's very natural that you will not perform well. You will perform in mock exam because you know somewhere in your back of your mind that this is just a mock exam. And you go with a calm and relaxed mind. But when there is real exam, there is a lot of fear, thoughts, the rush of adrenaline which comes in. And with that state, it's very difficult to think straight. And your cognitive capacity dips. Now, this is not just for the exams. If you really want to perform really, really well in your life as a whole, you have to balance your nervous system. Now, I'm going to take you through a technique. It's called Wim Hof Breathing. If you do this every single day, 10 minutes activity, you do this every day, and then believe me, you will thank me for this technique. Your cognitive capacity will boom, increase. It will help you activate your parasympathetic nervous system, your beta waves, increase your cognitive capacity. Now, apart from this, we definitely have a one-to-one program wherein we'll sit with you one-to-one, understand the root cause of your problem, help you deal with your mental health. Because at the end, I can see some. I mean, you know what? I'm craving to see some smiles here. All of you are so tensed. I'm literally not here to, give you more pressure. I want you all to smile a little bit. Because when you smile, your parasympathetic nervous system will automatically get activated. That's why kids, whenever you were kids, you were so happy. Because you used to smile 300 to 400 times a day. Now, with so much of pressure, we are forgetting to enjoy our lives. So, do you want to enjoy your life along with achieving heights? Yes? Yes, right? Okay. So, we'll begin with two techniques. I'm going to give you two techniques today. One is Wim Hof Breathing, it's a 10-minute activity. And another one is addressing your fears. Whenever you feel tensed, I want you all to sit with that. Whenever you feel scared about anything, I want you all to sit with it and accept it with love. Because when you face your fear is 80% just in your head, even as per the research. When you sit with your fear, accept it with love, the fear will vanish. Okay? You want to try it out now? You want to vanish your fear? Okay? Okay, now think of one thing which is bothering you right now. One fear. I don't know, whatever it is. You decide. One fear. It can be fear of failure, fear of exam, fear of not being good enough, fear of not performing well, fear of not being able to meet your parents' expectation or your own expectation. Have you all picked up your fear? Yes, no? Okay. Now I want you to rate how intense is that fear on a scale of 1 to 10. Leave it in a chat box. On a scale of 1 to 10, how intense is that fear? 10 being like very intense, very scared. 1 being like, okay, I can manage. I don't need you. How intense is the fear right now? 10. Okay. How about others? 7. Okay. So it's 10, 7, 9, 8, 9, 7.5, 7. Okay, amazing. 7 out of 10. Okay, fine. Now keep that number with you. 8. Okay, nice. Keep that number with you. Okay. Now I want you all to close your eyes. Now this is a very personalized activity that we are doing that you can do anytime. Close your eyes and think of that fear. Think of that fear. Give a shape to that fear. Whatever the fear is, give some shape to it. This is applicable to everybody, even adults. Give a shape to that fear. Now let's say fear of exam. I'm giving a shape of, I don't know, circle maybe, a ball, but you choose your shape. Now give some color to it. Texture and size. Shape, size, color and texture. Now tell that fear, I accept you. I accept you with love. Look at that object which is filled of all the fears that you have put in. I accept you with love. I accept you with love. I accept you with love. With soul's love. I accept you with soul's love. The soul, S-O-U-L, soul's love. You are my soul's love. You are my soul's love. You're talking to the fear and telling that fear, you are my soul's love. Now, whatever comes in your mind right now, if something comes, some root cause, anything which comes associated with this fear, any word, any thought, anything which comes in you, any feeling, put that feeling, thought, any word into that object and tell it again, you are my soul's love. I accept you. You are my soul's love. I accept you. You are my soul's love. I accept you. My need to hold on to you. My need to hold on to you, to the fear you're talking. My need to hold on to you is my soul's love. My need to hold on to you is my soul's love. I accept the need that I have to hold on to you. I accept the need that I have to hold on to you with love. My need to hold on to you is my soul's love. How does it feel? What happened to the shape, size, texture? Has the shape or the size reduced? Has the color changed? Just observe. See if the shape is, just nod your head if the size has reduced. Yes? Okay, amazing. Now continue to watch it. Now say, my resistance to let go of you is my soul's love. My resistance to let go of you is my soul's love. My resistance to let go of you is my soul's love. My resistance to let go of this fear or this object filled with all my fears is my soul's love. I accept my resistance to let go of you with love. I accept my resistance to let go of you with love. Now again observe, has the size reduced? Is it disappearing? Or is it still there? Just observe. Just nod your head if it is yes. Is the size becoming smaller? Nice. Now tell that object again, my brilliance associated with you is my soul's love. My brilliance associated with you is my soul's love. My brilliance associated with you is my soul's love. I accept my brilliance associated with you with love. I accept my brilliance associated with you with love. I accept my brilliance associated with you with love. Now just look at the object again. Has it disappeared or it's still there? Has it disappeared? You cannot know if it is still there. Has it disappeared? Is it still there? Is it there? Has it disappeared for anyone? Okay, Dhruv says it's disappeared for him. How about others? Is it still there? Okay, Riya says it's there. Kishan says it's there. How big or small is it? Vimuda, is it still there for you? Kavan, is it still there for you? Big, small? Big? Very big? Small. Okay, small. Now consciously work on letting go of this fear. Consciously work on letting go of this fear. Now the remains of you is my soul's love. The remains of you is my soul's love. I accept the remains of you with love. I accept the remains of you with love. My need to hold on to you is my soul's love. My resistance to let go of you is my soul's love. My borrowed beliefs about you is my soul's love. Now these beliefs you would have imbibed, inculcated by your parents, childhood, friends, outside. Maybe these are not your beliefs about this fear. So my borrowed beliefs about you is my soul's love. My borrowed beliefs about you is my soul's love. My borrowed beliefs about you is my soul's love. My borrowed beliefs about you is my soul's love. My borrowed beliefs about you is my soul's love. Now look at the object. Has it reduced? Gone away? Can you still see it? Has it gone away? Yes, no? Kavan? It's gone for you. Krishan? Riya? Vimuda? Pranav? Gone. Okay. Parthu? Animesh? Is it still there? Is it still there? Gone. Okay. Okay, now let go of it. Now let's all together let go of it completely through a detox breath. Now you all will breathe in from your nose and breathe out from your mouth with lot of relaxation and sigh of relief, like if you want to make sound, and let go of it. You breathe in from your nose slowly, 3, 2, 1, and let go of it from your mouth. Breathe in slow. 5 more times. Breathe in. Breathe in. Breathe in. 2 more times on your own. Breathe in and out. In and out. Yawning is a good sign of letting go. So if you feel like yawning, yawn. Don't worry who thinks what, just yawn. And you can slowly open your eyes and come back to me. How do you feel now? How do you rate your fear, the intensity of that fear now? Is it still the same, or is it reduced, or it's gone, it's less? How would you rate it? It's okay, it's still the same. This is just a first setting. But a lot of times it works on a lot of people. Dhruv says 3 from 7. Okay, that's nice, Dhruv. Christian says 4 from 7.5. That's amazing. How about others? 4 from 9. Pranav. Very good. Oh, Christian says it's 3 from 10. 4 from 10. That's amazing. 4. Kavan says 4 from 10. It went from 7 to 3. And this is real. This is not anything, okay, I'm just making you do some activity and I'm fooling you. No. Whenever you accept, your brain opens up and it releases a lot of happy chemicals and it activates your beta waves. Read about these things. You all are students, and I'm sure you will be real interested to read about these things. Read about them. Do some research on that. How to activate beta waves, how to release happy chemicals. Now, the activity that we did, the affirmation and the visualization, this will help you eliminate all the unwanted fears, feelings, and unwanted memories from you. Now, taking pressure is also a memory, because we've been taught, oh, whenever there's an exam, we should take pressure. Somewhere it's fed. Not just, I won't blame you all for this. It's also our surroundings. It's also genetics. It's so many other things. But this activity that we did, you accept it with love, will release your pressure instantly. Now I'll take you through a quick, I think we won't be able to do complete Wim Hof breathing right now, but I'll take you down with just one round of Wim Hof breathing, which I want you all to do it. I want you all to sit straight. Sit straight. And what exactly we will do is, we will do 30 fast breath. Like, you'll breathe in from your nose, and if you want to breathe out from your nose, you can, or from your mouth, like you'll do this for 30 times. And then for next, you will breathe in, the 30th time you'll breathe in completely and hold your breath inside your body for 1 minute. And then you'll breathe out completely. And then again breathe in and hold for 15 seconds. I'm sorry, you'll breathe in and breathe out completely and hold for 1 minute, and then breathe in and hold for 15 seconds. I'll guide you throughout. So all of you, please sit straight. We'll do this one round, but do this 3 rounds whenever you practice. So sit straight, and here you go. Breathe in, out, in, out, In, out, in, out. Keep going. In, out. Follow this. In, out, in, out. Use your mouth if you want. Breathe out from your mouth. In, out. Into the belly, into the chest, and let go. Breathe into your belly and into your chest and let go. Breathe in, out. Now bring a rhythm. Fully in and out. Breathe in as much as you can and out, and keep going. Keep going till we reach 30. No pauses between inhalation and exhalation. Keep going. Breathe in deeper, breathe out deeper. Breathe in deeper, breathe out deeper. In and out. In and out. In and out. 10 more. Fully in and let go. You are doing amazing. Fully in and out. In. Now close your eyes for 7 more rounds. Out. Inhale, exhale. With pressure, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, and let go. Inhale, exhale. One last time. Inhale completely in. Inhale, 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 and let go. Out, out, completely out, and hold. Hold. No oxygen in your body. Let all the stale air go out of your body. Hold. Hold your breath. Don't inhale, don't exhale, just hold. After, exhale it out completely and hold. 45 more seconds. You guys are doing amazing. Hold. Just be in the moment. Feel the sensation in your body. Tingling sensation in your body. See how your body feels. Smile if you want to smile. Just 25 more seconds. See how you're feeling in the fingertips, neck, head, chest, belly. You're almost there. 15 more seconds. Don't breathe in yet. 15 more seconds. We're done. 10 more seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And breathe in. In. Hold. 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 Don't breathe out yet. Don't breathe out. Don't breathe out. 10. Don't breathe out. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Slowly breathe in. And slowly breathe out. Slowly breathe in. And breathe out. How do you feel now? I'm sure you'll be feeling amazing or a little giddy because this is scientifically proven. These are all techniques that I'm actually talking to you about. How do you feel now? Yawning is a good way of letting go of the stress. So it's okay if you feel like yawning. How do you feel? Anyone? Good? Okay. Good. Feel relaxed, very peaceful, calm. So now imagine with this calm state, if you go study or do anything, your focus level will be next level. Whatever you'll study, you'll be able to grasp very quickly. You don't need to sit and study for 10 hours. 3 hours you study, but study mindfully with this state of mind. I can assure you're going to perform really well. Now, we have this one-to-one program that we have launched it for you all, wherein we'll be working with you all personally, one-to-one. All said and done, doing these 2 techniques will definitely help you improve. But there are a lot of things which you all might be going through inside of you. A lot of thoughts, a lot of beliefs, a lot of fear, and that needs to be addressed. So we have our expert Bhumika Halemane. She has developed this program. We have developed this program together, but definitely she has put in a lot of effort and time into it. Now in this program, you are going to learn a lot of frameworks She's going to take you through into the root cause of the problems that you're going through, not just take you through, but help you resolve them, help you unlock your true potential to get to where you're supposed to get. Now, she has worked with thousands and lakhs of students around the world. She has worked with a lot of government schools on adolescent education, as well as emotional and mental and performance psychology. And she has helped them achieve more than what they thought they could have achieved through different frameworks, through role plays, and through many, many powerful techniques. So she'll actually take you through the program, and whoever is interested, they can definitely get in touch with Aditya and let us know. We will get in touch with you and we'll take you through the program. It's a proper 10-week program, 8 to 10-week program, and it's completely one-to-one. Bhumi, over to you.
Thanks a lot, Kirti, and thanks everyone for being here. Hi everyone, good evening. My name is Bhumika Halemane. I'm a psychologist, a counselor, and adolescent educator. I've been working in the space for almost 7 years now, and I interact with a lot of adolescents like you on a daily basis. So I'm working in many schools. I work with a lot of students to understand different levels of stressors that they go through and offer customized solution. See, I want to ask you all, do you think that everybody have same problems? No, right? What I'm going through is very different from what you are going through. Do you also believe that we're all unique and different? We all have unique experiences. We are very different from each other. Do you think there is one solution that will fit all? Is there anything like that? Yes or no? Do you think so? That if I teach you certain things, it will fill every single person here? No, because we're all made differently. And we have to understand that each of us have our own journey. Okay, and the journey is very unique to our experiences in life. You know, I see so many students here. You all have your personalized stories that you come from. You know, maybe it could be the place you are in, the people you interact with, your goals, your plans, your purpose. Everything is very unique. And for us to understand what is the problem that we're facing and to deal with that problem, we need customized and personalized solutions. Do you believe so? And do you think that can happen in a group? I want you to answer. Do you think that is possible? Maybe it is possible to a certain extent, but can we really understand what each one of you are going through in a group? No. Because what happens in a group is we sometimes tend to, evade questions. We might not participate. We might have a lot of fears to interact. We might not be so social, right? And we might also have a lot of concerns. Can I speak in front of everyone? I feel my problems are so immense. I don't think I'll be able to speak in front of everyone. These are some problems a lot of students have. If I ask you very personal questions, do you think you'll be able to answer in front of everyone? Yes or no? Will you be able to do that? No, definitely not. And that is the reason why we have developed one-on-one interactions with students. And we have to understand the effect of this. So what do we do in this one-on-one interaction? Why is it important? So today we are in a system where, post-pandemic, we have seen a lot of distress. I'm sure every single one of you understand it. The problems range from physical, from screen time, from procrastination, from forgetting things, from not being able to handle time, from not being able to develop proper lifestyle choices, right? And this pressure that is constantly building on. And there are different types of pressure from family, pressure from society, pressure from your internal self. And to really address this, we need one-on-one interactions. And that can only happen if everybody come together and take part in it. So we have trusted psychologists and counselors who have worked for many, many years with students. And we developed something called a self-care plan to address performance anxiety or pressure. So I want to take you through what we do in these 10 sessions over a period of 10 weeks. First of all, in the first session, we try to build rapport with students. How will you trust me if I don't build rapport with you all? You won't trust me. So the first session, we get to know each other. So we have assessments, we have screening questions. We try to understand what is your current behavioral patterns, whether it could be study patterns, whether it could be lifestyle patterns and choices. What are you doing currently? How are you studying? What are your stressors? What is your coping mechanism? What do you do? So we have to understand that. So first session will be able to understand what is your current patterns in terms of behavior. Then, based on your challenges and concerns, we start developing personalized solutions with you. We're not here to give you solutions, guys. We're here to tell you that these are some of the options. And if you choose this is where you might be able to reach. So we handhold you, we sit with you, and we develop these personalized plans for you. And these plans range from goal setting, time management, routine mapping, developing a self-care plan, addressing emotional barriers, blockers, right? And we do all of this by giving you a safe place. What do you mean by a safe space? When I ask you this question, what comes to your mind when I say safe space? You can leave it in the chat box or you can unmute and speak to me. When I say safe space, what comes to your mind? Some students might say your home. Some students might say with my friend, right? So what is a safe space? A space where you're not judged, where you're given enough space to express yourself, where you're respected, where people believe you. So what we do is we give you safe space to address all problems you have. And the problems could start from anything, could range from anything. Whether you have emotional problems, whether you have physical problems, whether you have problems with your classmates, whether you have problems identifying what is your goal in future, whether you have study related problems, parental issues, issues at home, anything. Do we have an opportunity for students to discuss all of these things today? Do you think it is available for you to actually reach out to someone and say, you know what, I'm going through so much family issues. I'm going through so much study issues. I'm going through so much issues with my friend. Do you have a place like that? We want to give you a place where you can actually come, express yourself, reason out your concerns and problems with us, and we help you develop a solution back. Wherein we take you through a couple of exercises, okay, and we give you a lot of activities that you can do on a daily basis to improve your ways to achieve whatever you're planning to. So this is what we're doing. So first session will be trying to addressing different concerns you have in terms of physical, social, emotional stressors. We try to understand the root of problems. Okay, we also give you a little bit of screening questions, assessments, assignments to understand what is it that you're really going through. Then we provide you a lot of relaxation techniques. You just did one or two types of relaxation techniques. We give you personalized relaxation techniques where you'll be learning how to really control your emotions, barriers, roadblocks, fears, right? And you'll be able to manage that effectively. Okay, and also we'll be giving you simple physical exercises that you can do on a daily basis. Okay, and then how can we develop a routine? Do we have a routine map? How can we identify what is important, what is not, right? And what is our goal? How do we set short-term, mid-term, long-term goals? How do we review our mechanism or plan? How do we develop action plans? How do we manage time? If you are going through a lot of screen time, how to avoid it? How do we address procrastination? I'm sure a lot of students these days procrastinate for many reasons, right? So procrastination, how do you prioritize different tasks? What are some of the useful tips that you can follow, right? And study techniques. There have been a lot of well-researched study techniques that really help you manage your study time better. Okay, so how do you create that study technique based on your current plan? And also, it's very important we try to address motivation and inspiration among students, especially for those students who have lost confidence in themselves, right? Addressing failures, addressing motivational issues. How do we really come together and develop a plan? So all of these things and more will be discussed one-on-one, because we believe in providing customized solutions for every student. So that is the entire plan. See, I'll tell you one thing. You might feel that I will develop a routine and I will follow it. You will not be able to follow if you're going through some problems with your friend. You will not be able to study without any distraction if you're going through some problem in your school. So you have to understand that there is a good relationship between your emotional distress, barriers, stressors, and concerns, and your behavioral patterns. Do you think I'll be able to do anything if I'm going through a lot of emotional stress? No. We have to address that. And sometimes giving a space to express itself becomes very important for students. And that is what we'll be taking you through in these 10 weeks. You will be given a professional, a trained, experiential trainer, counselor, each student, and you will be going through this plan, this course for the next 10 weeks, wherein we take you through different techniques. We address concerns, problems, stressors, pressure, every single thing one-on-one, so that we become your mentor along the way. So this is what we offer. Okay. And we also try to help you with any questions, any further concerns you have. Maybe somebody might just come and say, I don't know how to handle interviews. I really want some help. So we will provide you that as well. So we have given a little bit of leeway in terms of what you want from this particular program as well. So we already have some techniques. We already have some courses designed for you. Along with that, we also try to accommodate if you have anything that you want, right, during this time frame. So we really, really want each one of you to come and be a part of it, okay? And we really want you to make use of this space to address any of the concerns that you're facing when it comes to studying or when it comes to managing your personal time. So think about it. There's absolutely no pressure, okay? And we are very, we are not your trainers, we're not your teachers. We're here to just handhold you and help you make informed choices. We're not here to give you solutions. We're not here to give you orders or instructions. We're here to listen to you, firstly. We're here to give you a space to express yourself. We're here to give you a space where you can be very unapologetic, unabashed. Okay, and we will handhold you to develop these alternative plans or action plans, as you want to call it. Okay, so this is the plan. You can think about it. You can also inform about this to your parents. Inform them that nowadays it's very important that we address adolescent issues or concerns or pressing problems that they're facing. And we're giving you this platform, so please think about it and make use of it. Thanks a lot. I really wish to see you all soon. Thanks, Kirti, for giving me this opportunity to express and explain to them about the 10-week program.
And yes, we wish you the best, but just know programs like this, if not through us, but taking care of your mental health at this point is very, very important. Otherwise, you'll fall into the loop of sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous system again and again and again. It's very important that you take care of your mental health, or take care of your nervous system, rather, if I have to say, with the help of these frameworks and the techniques that we have actually developed. It's very important that you address the root cause of whatever issue that you're facing. It's non-negotiable. If you really want to be happy and tap into your potential, it's important that you tap into your root cause first. If not through us, but through someone else. But it's very important. That's what has helped me come here so far, because I was there under performance pressure myself, with so many fears in my head. But then when I started to unlock so many things, life started to become beautiful, happier, self-fulfilling. And I realized happiness was always my birthright, but it was always, stabbed under a lot of fears and unwanted emotions and so many other things. So there's a feedback form in the chat box. Fill in the form in case if you want to go ahead with this program. And we will get in touch with you. We will explain all the process, the commercials and everything. And then as soon as you're registered, we'll start with you. Any questions, anything, anyone who'd like to say anything or ask anything?
Yes. Any questions about the one-on-one also, please do ask me. I'll be able to provide you any type of insights you are looking for.
Any questions?
So just wanted to inform you all that the one-on-one session that we will do, it will be confidential. So if some students worry that, if you share something very personal with us and, we might inform this to your parents or caretakers, we don't do that until unless we feel that there is a extremely important, reason where either you give us consent or if there is any, issue or anything like that. Otherwise, we entirely maintain confidentiality. Nobody has to worry. Your identity, your issues, the problems you're facing, everything will be kept confidential. Okay.
And we'll together build a roadmap for you to achieve whatever you want to achieve. Awesome. Any questions before we end this session?
Guys, if you have any question, you can go ahead. I mean, some of you put some questions in the registration form. You want to have some specific question related to your examination, please go ahead and ask or something you wanted to do.
Yeah, but do fill in the feedback form as well. That's really important for us. All of you, please. How did you find the session? Was it helpful?
That will also be in the feedback form.
Okay. Would you like to say something here? Would you like to give a feedback here, an open feedback? Be rest assured, we are happy to take whatever you want to give. Helpful, very informative. Thank you, Ria. Even if you found it not so good, it's okay. We'll try and make it better for you next time. Do you have an app? Yes, we will be coming up with an app very soon. Helpful. Sure. So I'll go through the feedback form and I'll see whoever is interested in one-to-one. We'll definitely get in touch with you and we'll start the journey together.
Okay, thanks so much, Kirti, and thanks so much, Bhumika. It was great having you guys over here. So, guys, thanks so much.